My name is Dr. Charles Evans, and I live in Lufkin, Texas. I am a family practitioner that also practices anti-aging medicine and functional medicine. This practice in Lufkin, Texas is what I refer to as my retirement practice, because this is where I am doing what I want to do. And what I want to do is get back to basics. I want to practice physiological medicine rather than pharmacological medicine. Now, that's not to say I don't write prescriptions, but I don't believe in putting band-aids on problems. I believe in seeing what we can do to fix problems. There is usually extensive lab testing. I run what I refer to as wellness panels on just about everybody that walks in my door, and that gives me a good general feel for what's going on in a person's metabolism. In addition, if they're presenting with any specific problems related to gut issues or thyroid issues or adrenal issues, then we do additional testing on top of that. Usually that additional testing is after the wellness panels have been reviewed and the person's had a complete physical and we've had a long talk about what their problems really are. In other words, second and third visits are usually digging the heels in and getting the grips of things. One of my biggest pep talks to women when it comes to bioidentical hormones is they're all about quality of life. And the reality is just about all the hormones in the body are interconnected with each other. It's not just reproductive hormones. And my objective in the way I treat my patients is to improve the quality of their life. The essence behind anti-aging medicine is supplements, good nutrition, balance the hormones, balance the metabolism, make sure the body is in good shape, and make sure the spirit is intact. Stress is a part of all of our lives, and stress can get the better of us. As the saying goes, stress kills. And it kills in a whole variety of ways. It raises your sugars and sets you up for diabetes. It impairs the inner lining of the intestine, which interferes with your ability to absorb nutrients, and it also causes the leakage of endotoxins into your body, which sets you up for immune problems. Stress also plays a toll on the brain and can lead to cognitive and mood dysfunctions. Stress is a big deal. Identifying these kinds of problems and helping people with management of stress and simple supplements usually turns these people around in a fairly short order. This year, 2013, 1/3 of Americans are officially obese. Obesity also this year became the #1 risk factor for cancer. It has officially knocked nicotine off the list as #1. Obesity is now the #1 risk factor for cancer. Obesity has many manifestations in terms of alterations in your metabolism. It leads to problems with your insulin and sugar balance, which then ultimately leads to type 2 diabetes. Obesity also increases cholesterol, which leads to cardiovascular disease. Obesity also impairs your immune system, which leads to autoimmune diseases, which include thyroid problems and Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, problems with arthritis. Obesity has an enormous impact on our joints. There's incredible stresses that's put on your low back, your hips, your knees, the weight-bearing joints that impairs our mobility. So treatment of obesity is a big part of our practice. And we approach that in a multi-dimensional program, and we do that with love and compassion. When our patients are starting to feel better about themselves and feel better generally, they get more energy, they get more enthusiastic, and they start to get concerned about their looks. And for this reason, approximately 7 years ago, I got board certified in aesthetics, and we have a med spa that is called Esteem Medical Spa. We do non-invasive aesthetic procedures, which include Botox and fillers like Juvederm, and we also do skin tightening procedures, which include laser peels and thermage. We do hair removal, and we do sclerotherapy, which is vein treatments. If you'd like to learn more about my practice and come for a visit and meet my staff and myself for a consultation, you can contact us at 936-699-5433 or visit us at our websites. The anti-aging website is www.antiagingcentertexas.com, and the medical spa website is esteemmedicalspa.com.